This video is for Naughty Dog. If you aren't Naughty Dog, click off the video. I'm just playing with all of you, but I do have a question I want to ask Naughty Dog. What happened to Uncharted? Naughty Dog has created some of the most beloved IPs in video game history. Uncharted, The Last of Us, and Crash Bandicoot, to name a few games. It's been 6 years since The Last of Us Part 2 released, and there has been no new games from Naughty Dog, except for remasters. And all of them have been for The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 1 remake that released in 2022, The Last of Us Part 2 remaster in 2024, multiple updates for The Last of Us Part 2 remaster, a PC port for The Last of Us Part 2. Don't get me wrong, I think The Last of Us is a great game. I'm one of the few people who likes and enjoy the second game, and in some regard prefer it over The Last of Us Part 1. Maybe it's because I love a good angsty story and The Last of Us Part 2 scratches that itch for me, and the gameplay in The Last of Us is tremendous. But why isn't the Uncharted series getting the same love and attention? Uncharted 4 doesn't need a remaster because the game looks good even all these years later, but Uncharted 1, 2, 3 does need a remake or a definitive edition. I would love to see these games get a modern update, and I bet a lot of people, including myself, will pay full price to play these games with today's graphics. Naughty Dog, just like the people who did the Mafia series remaster, does remaster just right. Even the people who aren't keen on remasters and remakes don't have a bad word to say about the Naughty Dog remaster, except that there's too many. The graphics are good, the gameplay is good, and even with The Last of Us Part 2, whether you're a fan of the story or not, Naughty Dog found a way for you to look at the story differently. They added a commentary mode, they added a fuck. I'm not editing that out, by the way. They added a chronological order mode that completely changed how the story plays out, a mode to play guitar as Ellie and Joel, and there's New Game Plus where you can use new outfits, have infinite ammo and resources, and play The Last of Us Part 2 as John Wick. Personally, while I think that's cool, I do think that it does break immersion a little bit, which is why it's added for everyone's second playthrough and not the first. So people are able to play an Uncharted or Last of Us game how it's meant to be played, and then they could play it how they want to. That thought and effort that Naughty Dog puts into things is why I want to see a remaster for the Uncharted series. The fact we haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of updates for The Last of Us, makes me sad. I think Naughty Dog is showing too much love to one game, and not enough love to the other game. The last thing Naughty Dog has done for Uncharted is the Uncharted movie, which came out in 2022. Now, I have mixed feeling on the Uncharted movie. While I don't mind Tom Holland playing a younger Nathan Drake, the problem is that they took inspiration from Uncharted 2 and 4, and Nathan Drake is an older man. If they did Uncharted 3, where we do see a younger Nathan Drake, that would have been fantastic, but that is not what we saw. I would say if the Uncharted movie came out today, where Tom Holland is hitting his 30s, and I'll be like, okay, I can actually see him as an older Nathan Drake, because Tom Holland is reaching the right age to play Nathan Drake. But my biggest gripe with the Uncharted movie is the fact that we don't see Elena. Mark Wahlberg as Sully is unbearable. He just feels like Mark Wahlberg and not Sully. I would rather have seen Jake Gyllenhaal in that role. I think Jake Gyllenhaal would have made a better Sully than Mark Wahlberg. Mark had no chemistry with Tom Holland either. I think if they went a different direction for that casting, it would have been a better movie. Chloe was boring. The plot was very basic. I still enjoy the movie because the cinematography is amazing. The stunt work is amazing. Now, as miscast as that entire film was, Tom Holland as Nathan Drake was the least offensive part about the movie to me. And I'm very excited to see what direction they take the Uncharted 2 movie. But we would like to see something done with this franchise, whether it's with a new game or a remaster for the first 3 games. But that's just my take on it. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.